tell me before about the car? Did I step into a story again, or did I not?
Step
I
into
don't
a
think I
story.
did.
That's exactly what I told you. If
It
you
doesn't
did
make
not
sense.
step in the story, then you would not have thought, I need to save us.
Because
Because what? You're frozen. See, that's resistance. Resistance causes the people to freeze on their side. Are you back?
oh, yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
See,
so
the amount of resistance you just threw at me that you froze?
how do you know it was on my end?
Because no one else froze on my screen, just you.
Oh. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know
so,
what to say.
but this is it. If your brain goes to I need to save us, then you're in save your story. It's that simple. You wouldn't have thought that if that wasn't your story.
But it was a dangerous situation. It wasn't like I wasn't going about my day thinking I have to save somebody.
I know you weren't going about your day thinking, but we're not talking about conscious thoughts. We're talking about subconscious thoughts. And it crosses over into the conscious when you're in a situation like that and you just express your subconscious thoughts. I need to save us. Right?
Because I was thinking about our conversation earlier and how I was trying to not save anybody. And I was like, I did that, but now I have to save us. It's like,
Okay.
it
So
was
now,
there.
yeah, you needed to show proof that you need to save you and your daughter. You had to create the proof.
I don't know what to say. I mean, consciously, I don't want to go there, but if something happens and I have to, well, I have to.
And the thing is, you're taking this the wrong way. I'm not saying don't save yourself and don't save your daughter. Right? If the situation comes up, then you got to do what you do to get out of the situation.
Yes.
But the whole point was you went to, I need to save us. Like I've been in situations where it looks like there's going to be an accident, and my thoughts have been varied. When I was a teenager, it was like, oh, dad's going to kill me if I wreck the car. When I was older, it was just like, what's this idiot doing? And I'm just adjusting the car. But I've never been in a situation where there's people in the car and something goes wrong and I go, I need to save everyone.
I know, but the conversation was still fresh in my head. That's why I got the saving part.
Okay, well then we can let you be right on this and say, okay, that's just because of the conversation.
Okay.
It sounds like you really want to be right about this.
Well, I don't want to go back into the story.
Okay.
So I'll just think it's something that just came up.
Okay.
I don't know. So I'm having this really bad pain in my kind of like mid back, right side.
Yeah.
I have cleared stuck emotions and I got a massage. I've done everything. It's still there. It doesn't go away.
So who's stabbing you in the back?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
You mean one specific person?
When I ask the question, let's see if the first name that pops up into your head.
It's obvious it's my ex.
Oh, is he still doing that? Okay. So what's the benefit in letting him stab you in the back?
I'm letting him.
Well, you're feeling the pain, aren't you?
Okay. How can I not let him and not feel the pain?
So when you are in reaction to his actions and his stories, then you can get a physical or emotional response from what's going on.
Okay.
So, what has he done recently?
He wants to take me to court to sell the house right away.
Okay. But you don't want to sell the house right away?
Not until things have been cleared up.
Okay, but he's trying to force it.
Yes, and he's not giving us the disclosure we need, but he wants to push on this. He's getting back at me because I'm taking him to court for disclosure, He's
Yeah.
taking me to court to have the house sold.
Yeah. That's like being stabbed, isn't it?
That's what he does, though.
I know what he does.
I know that. I mean, that's the kind of person he is.
Okay. So are you still reacting when he's being the kind of person he is, or are you just like, oh, there he goes doing his thing?
When he throws something at me, I do get shocked.
Okay. You stay in that shock, or do you say, okay, well, he did it again, and then you just let it go? Or are you holding on to going, I can't believe he did it again. Why does he keep doing this? Oh my God, I hate him.
Maybe like for 48 hours, and then I let it go.
Okay. So now, even though he's doing this, you've let it go. You're okay with what he's doing to you right now.
Well, he is who he is. If he was a better person, I wouldn't be in this position, right?
Okay, but my question was, you said it's only for 48 hours, so you've let it completely go now. Is that true?
Maybe not completely. I'm still pissed.
Okay, so you haven't let it go.
I'm pissed, but this is the person he is. I accept it, though.
Okay. If you accepted it,
I can't be La La Land and act like I'm not upset at all.
And I'm not saying that. I'm saying you get upset, but then once you've been upset for a while, you let that emotion process, and then you just accept that that's who he is and what he does.
Yeah.
If you don't accept that's who he is and what he does, then you'll remain pissed.
No, I'm just pissed that, well, it's the second time he's doing this. He did the same thing last year. The judge said no. He's repeating the same thing. The fact that he's doing it over again, even though he got a clear no last year, it kind of frustrates me.
But that's exactly who he is, and you've known that for years.
I know he's an asshole. I'm okay with that. But still, I have to go to court, and I still have to see what happens. It's a risk.
Yep.
So the risk kind of bothers me a little bit because it could go either way.
Yes. Okay. So do you still need him to be the villain?
He can go to hell. I don't care what he does. I don't even want to think about him. I don't think he deserves space in my head.
Okay. But you're giving it to him.
When something comes up, obviously, when there's a legal issue, there's no way of working around that. But when something is not coming up, I'm thinking of him less and less.
Good. Okay.
Unless it's a trigger somewhere.
So you're like, I'm not giving him space in my head. So I said, you're not thinking about it. And then it went to, well, I'm thinking of less and less. And then went, oh, unless there's a trigger.
Well, there are triggers because like something reminds me of something or whatever. But aside from that, I mean, he has so much less space than he had before.
Okay, that's great. So let's just keep it going down.
Yes. So how do I take that knife out of my back?
Okay. Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to get him to behave like a decent human being?
Yes, I can't do that.
I know you can't do that, but there's that need for him to somehow change, for him to be the way you want him to be.
I've given up on that many years ago.
I'm not saying him being the ideal man, but even things like, well, why is he doing this? You're pissed off at him doing this, yet you know that's exactly who he is.
Well, I'm human. I have my emotions, right?
And I'm not questioning that. I'm saying there's still part of you that's like, why does he have to be this bad? Why can't he be?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That's you trying to control him, even though, as much as you're like, I know he's an asshole, I know this is how he is, you're still that energy of you trying to control who he is, and that's what's causing you pain.
Okay.
Right? Because you've gone from, I wish he was a good guy, to I just wish he wasn't as much of an asshole. So there's a progress, but there's still that control energy.
Okay.
Okay. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you need him to be better than he is?
Yes.
Oof. Okay, how's that feel?
In my back or generally?
Generally.
It's okay.
Okay, how's your back?
Right now, because I'm leaning against the wall, it's fine.
Okay, what happens when you stop leaning against the wall?
I don't know. It's been like this for a couple of months now. It's not something new. It's like I can't support my back. It needs some kind of support. It's in constant pain.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So,
It's like I get tired holding my back without any kind of support.
okay. Do you have any support in your life?
Minimal.
Okay. So, are you willing to step out of the story that there's no support in your life?
You cut out there. Am I willing to step out
Yeah.
of what story?
Are you willing to step out of the story that there's no support in your life?
Well, I have the support of the universe.
Okay. But I just asked you if there's support in your life and you said minimal. So the universe gives you minimal support? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I mean from people. I mean my family.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You're trying to work around the actual issue here, but you've created a story that there's no support or minimal support from your life. And and of course, once you create the story, that's what's going to show up in reality. So are you willing to step out of that story?
Yes.
And just remember, when support shows up, it doesn't necessarily have to come from your family. But when you step out of that story, support does show up for you. Okay? Cool. All right, how you doing now?
So I should be good now?
We'll see. I can't control what you choose to hold on to and what you choose to bring back into your life. But right now, we've shifted some things.
I did? Okay, great. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.